good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Do not listen to your friends when you're booking a trip. My friend went to Mauritius a month before I did, and she said, don't book North Coast because it's not that nice. So book every part of the island except the North Coast. Well, that was a big mistake because all the locals said that North Coast has the nicest beaches and also has nightlife, which other parts don't really have. Yes, the rest of the island is really beautiful and there's lots to see, but if I was coming again, I would definitely book at least a few days on the North Coast. So just keep that in mind when you're booking your trip. Another thing that I wish I knew is that if you want to book a helicopter ride over the sea to see the optical illusion of waterfalls, you have to book that 2 weeks in advance because they get booked up so quickly. And to really have amazing experience, you have to go for minimum 45 minutes. Mauritius is stunning and there's lots to see, but it does require a little bit of planning. So save this video for your Mauritius trip, and if you're interested in more travel tips, click that follow button.
I can tell you one thing. When we saw Africa as children, they didn't show us nothing like that.
Nah.
Nothing.
Nah, nothing like that. I love it though.
Yes, her friend was trying to gatekeep the island to herself.
Had to, man, because obviously there was a lot she was missing out. And it's just a nice sighting, bro. Like when you're doing a helicopter tour and you can look down at the blue water and see the bottom of it, I think that is fire.
Yes.
That's fire.
Africa literally has everything.
I'm going to one of the most developed and diverse island nations in Africa, a place where beaches, culture and infrastructure all seem to work in harmony. This is Mauritius. Mauritius has highways, clean public spaces, and a multi-ethnic population that speaks English, French, Creole, Hindi, and more. What stood out to me immediately was how smooth things ran. From organised traffic to high-end supermarkets, despite being heavily reliant on tourism, Mauritius has diversified its economy with finance and tech. The food is incredible, a mix of Indian, Chinese and French influence, and people are very proud of their peaceful coexistence. It's not the most adventurous place I've ever visited, but it is one of the most impressive.
Yeah, that'd be impressive though.
Where are you from?
Mauritius.
Tell me something most people don't know about Mauritius.
Mauritius has like different ethnicities, different cultures, for example, Indian or Chinese, and then there's actual like Mauritian people which are called Creole. That's the language that we also speak. If you're having it in mind to come to Mauritius in 2026 and you just want to know like what are the pros of actually living in Mauritius, I have been living in Mauritius for about 2 years now, and I can tell you for a fact these are the pros of living in Mauritius. Let's get into it. Number one, there is constant electricity. Yeah, we do have constant electricity 24/7. Yeah, so you are able to power your devices, your gadgets, your home appliances. You can put things in your fridge, your freezer, and nothing is going to spoil.
And I don't think there's no shade to any other African countries. It's just a simple fact that certain locations will literally run out of electricity. You gotta know how good the electricity is.
Right. Because listen, because we work online, we need to have electricity. We actually got into it with one of our Airbnb hosts. I'm gonna say that for another day.
Oh Lord.
We need electricity.
There's actually that constant electricity. Number two, good roads. Yeah, they like have good roads in Mauritius. Like the layout and the lanes of the road are just, everything is properly constructed, and I would say that it's one of the nicest. You actually enjoy it. I mean, compared to some countries in Africa, and the roads are properly constructed, and yeah, you will not have that issue of your car getting damaged if you were to be living in Mauritius. The third thing is Mauritius is clean. Yeah, I want to give it to the government of Mauritius actually, because they really put in that effort into making sure that there's proper sewage system. Actually, you would literally walk in the streets of Mauritius and you find it clean, and they actually, what they do is they make sure that there's proper sewage system. You can easily like throw your sewage and your wasted stuff. Each of the houses generally have like a certain construction at the front where they dump the sewage and everything, and the government actually takes them and the cleaning corporation. So I actually love that. I actually love that they actually put in that effort. Even where I stay, my accommodation, you would literally find a trash bin outside, like for everybody. So it's like it's an intentional stuff. So if you're coming to Mauritius, it is clean, so you don't have to worry about getting sick, all of those stuff. Another thing is healthcare.
Hold on.
Readily available to
Before she gets to the healthcare, like y'all really gotta understand how beneficial it is to just be in a clean environment. To be in roads that don't have no speed bumps.
Yeah, potholes.
Potholes, better say than speed bumps. Yeah, potholes. Crazy, bro. Been in your room, you can't. Everything about it. I just had to go change the tire because I ran across a huge nail in the street that was in a pothole. Yeah. It just does wonders for you when you're dealing with clean environments and you're dealing with roads that are actually smooth. Like, we care about that stuff.
Right, especially if we're going to be traveling around the island. You know, it's nice to know that the roads are smooth. You know, you can get from point A to point B without having to, you know, dodge potholes.
Right.
What you call it, the people? Professional
What I call
pothole?
Oh yeah, some professional pothole dodgers.
Yes, we don't need that.
And
drive straight through.
Another thing she did mention was that you won't have to worry about getting sick. Now, of course, people get sick in locations, whatever your body temp is, you can only handle so much, right?
Yeah, right.
But the overall scale of it, to know that, hey, there's no scares, really, because of how they just conduct themselves. People love that during traveling.
Right. I'm interested in the industries that they have there. I know one of them, the second video mentioned about the finance industry and things like that. But you know, like on islands, okay, well maybe this is me coming from the United States, or the United States mind, knowing that, hey, if there's an island, we digging up some oil.
Oh Lord.
That's very controversial right now. I did not mean that. But we digging up oil. So I wonder, like, what is the, you know, industries that they have there. Hopefully they not digging up no oil over there. Hopefully they leaving things intact, you know. But let us know.
Yeah, comment section.
But here 24/7 and it is free. Yes, healthcare in Mauritius is friendly. Like, yeah, it is free. So as long as you have a permit here, a resident permit, and you are here legally, you can actually go to the hospital, tender them your passport and your resident permit, and they are going to take care of you. And not only that, they're actually going to provide medication for you for free. So the drugs are going to be free. You get to speak with doctors. I remember I've been sick a couple of times here so far since 2024, and they've provided me amazing healthcare. So I want to give it to them on that. Their healthcare system in Mauritius is so amazing. And yeah, if you want to watch more videos about living in Mauritius and all that, click on my bio.
Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. Make sure you guys go check them out. Mauritius, y'all got more space?
You ready to go?
Man, it sounds like y'all just living the best lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know the food good.
I don't
get some
know.
food now. They talking like that.
I don't know if we'll be able to make it in Mauritius, because when we was in Bolito, we would be doing work and we'd be like, okay, we're just gonna take a little break, go walk on the beach. Yeah,
Right there.
Yeah.
Just pull up.
It'll be hard to get to work down there. All right, y'all. We would love to learn even more about Mauritius. We do have a few videos on the channel. But what are some things that you all would like for us to dive into in Mauritius? The people, places, culture, all of that good stuff, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.